Hey everyone, welcome back. The spooks continue with one of my favorite Half-Life 1 mods, Cry of Fear. This is, I'm going to say, the spiritual successor to the last mod we did, Afraid of Monsters, except this one is very, very technically impressive. Like, they took all the stuff they learned from the first one and then just completely blew it out of the water. I'm not sure how many people have seen this. It's been about a decade since I last touched this game, but it's very impressive. I feel like I'm gonna say that a lot just because I'm gonna just spurg out about random like how'd they do this in my Half-Life game. Anyway, there's a bunch of unlockables and stuff that I don't have access to, but that's fine. I do recall this also being extremely difficult. It worked out fairly well in the last one, right? It'll be fine. It's gonna be less fine. It's actually demonstrably gonna be less okay than last time, because if I remember correctly, there are no quick saves in this game. It's only hard saves, akin to Resident Evil or Silent Hill.
I've always felt alone. My whole life. For as long as I can remember. I don't know if I like it or if I'm just used to it. But I do know this. Being lonely does things to you. And feeling shit and bitter and angry all the time just eats away at you.
It was a little quiet. I'm gonna try and be quiet whenever there's dialogue, because there is voice acting in this, as you can see. And I want to, get in the ambience, the atmosphere, the cute little kitty cats. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what's in this game because it's been such a long time. I want to say my character's name is Simon. I can't swear to that. It feels like he's a Simon. He's probably a Simon. He's gonna be Jimmy by the end of it. But just imagine, just take yourself back, like, how old is this? 15 years, maybe? Go back like 15 years. Imagine yourself as a small child, and you just got done playing Half-Life 1, and then you download this, and you're like, this doesn't look like Half-Life 1. This doesn't look like Half-Life at all. This looks like a completely different game. Don't worry, there's still gonna be some Half-Life jank. But it's got an inventory system. I remember there being an inventory system, and I was just like, wait, how did you do that? I'm used to just respriting guns. No, but I think after so the Afraid of Monsters was just kind of good old time romp. This one, I want to get more in the mood. I realize that's a little weird. But the Halloween spirit. There's nothing quite like walking through a city at night. I mean, this is very accurate. You usually get mugged. But you gotta carry around 14 guns. I don't know if it's just because it's this game, and I guess a bit of the last one. And if anyone's ever played it, Infra, they all have this mood of urban desolates, and it just, I don't know, I get it. I get it. I feel it. And I want more of it. Unfortunately, to my knowledge, those are the only 3 games that do this. Silent Hill's probably a little too, weird in general.
Help me. Somebody.
Oh, shit.
Maybe this is just what, like, Europe is. He is Simon. I knew it. You think Car Guy stabbed that random dude to lure me there? Or was this just a like a coincidental crime. Something in the moment. Is the guy who was half dead helping me? Okay. I'm more confused than anything. I just, ugh. I know, I can think of it. I can imagine one, probably need to like lower the sensitivity. Is that good sensitivity? There's no training room for me to play around in, so I might have to do a little bit in media res here. Let's lower it down just a tad also. Half-Life 2. And this is just like, I mean, I understand we're in a filter. We'll look at something later to be impressed by. But I don't know if anyone's going to be impressed now, 2024. That didn't even do anything. We have camera. I'm not sure what all this filter effects are right now. The game did, like, when I started the game, I'm a little worried the sun's gonna break. Because when I started the game, it threw a null at me. It was like, error, null. But it still started. Yep, there we go. That dead guy. I would just like to be out of the nightmare room. There's a giant screaming head at the end of this. I don't recall there being this many filters on the game, but it's been like, yeah, there's a giant screaming head. I remember that well enough. I remember that, and I remember like the nice courtyard and the trash bag child. I don't like the trash bag child. Oh, maybe I need to turn film grain off. Maybe that's my issue. Probably should. But we'll do that after this cutscene.
How did I get here?
No phone credits. A real shame. I feel like this is gonna kill the video quality, so yeah, everything's just kinda got like a layer of film on it. Let's go options, advanced. Let's turn off blur, and there's gotta be like water ripples, cheap gun smoke, black and white camera scope. Maybe black and white. Blood particles is not. Prop fade distance is off. Screen grain. There we go. Turn that bad boy off, please. Thank you. Hey, look, visual clarity. Yeah. I don't know why people do film grain that's not in, like, this is my eyeballs. I can obviously see. I can't read, though, other than city and Stockholm. Extra Chris. Slaget Khan Borja. Yes, excellent. Excellent. I'll take one bed, please. Vince Jaeger. I can't, like, these words aren't real. I have to move my knife into attack mode. So we're gonna have to worry about melee combat. Where are you dropping you stuff? Yep, we do have a backpack, so let's do this and this. You can dual wield in this game. Or you come home as soon as possible. It's getting dark. There we go. Knife in one hand, mom's message in the other. Oh, mom, you'll comfort me. How did I get this text message if I was out of minutes? This is very much so a problem of the past. Range, no lock. Oh, I definitely do not know the combination of this. I don't know. I was expecting it to crash. I'm super paranoid. Anytime I don't have like manual saves, paranoia inducing. Dude, that's a flashlight. Thankfully, it doesn't run out, because that would be unfortunate. However, we are now like a clunky man. I can no longer parkour with the best of them. See, now that's a skybox. Other than the fact that this is like the murder alley, I'd love to just hang out here. Maybe a little, like a nicer alley. Little phone could be a source of light. Click black. Well, light does not require batteries, of course. Light. Oh yeah, it'll shine through my bag. Because you can't use a gun, really. Or at least you can't reload a gun with a light in your hand. This always reminded me of like Resident Evil 3. So I think Resident Evil 3's got like these weird emblems in a park somewhere. That's the one I haven't really played all that much. There's just a completely fine Coke right here. I mean, you don't trust street Coke. You just don't. I think I maybe, well, no, like I don't even like Coke. That's the issue. I definitely don't like room temperature Coke, let alone room temperature mystery Coke. Has to be the worst. I just want to like holster my weapons. I don't even want anything else. This is a place I could hang out in. Maybe not with that weird sky dome effect, but like just hanging out here. A nice autumn night. A little weird everyone keeps parking their vans like that, and I need to get new glasses or something because my guy can't read. Granted, it would be in a different language anyway. Roses are red. Archived. Roses are red. Violets are blue. David's PC. See, I can't, there's like invisible walls everywhere, so I'm gonna be very railroaded. Can't be doing anything goofy. And just look, this is everything. This is why this is the best mod. The pumpkin. How do you not like the pumpkin on a nice winter's eve like this? It's not winter, it's fall. Whatever. Same difference. In Dagbed Minin. I'm just saying. This is peak fall condition right now. All nice and like cool, and you can go in later and bundle up and be warm. Maybe play on the computer a little bit, play a little Half-Life, maybe do enter a password, please. Thank you. David. It's David's PC, and then roses are red. This is, by the way, insane that I'm doing in a Half-Life game. 3113. Also, someone has joined the server. Mario has logged in. Okay, goodbye. See, he opened the door. This is, you know, that's what spooks you. Much like Resident Evil 3, the doors could be fake. You may go like, yeah, no, I'm on the other side of the loading screen. Nah. That loading screen's there for effect. Oh, goodbye, nice courtyard. Unfortunately, I must descend into the depths of hell. Not a big fan of where I'm going, but, well, I gotta get home to Mom. She's making spaghetti. Bread might be slightly moldy, but that's fine. Just an aside, just a complete aside. I was making like a nice, it's like, I'm gonna have a stromboli. Kinda, I'm gonna have a meatball sub. I don't have a stromboli sub. I had meatballs. I got my nice bread. I baked some meatballs, you know, pizza, pasta, meatball, throw some sauce on there, some cheese. And because I am the man I am, who is at all times paranoid about everything, after making the sandwich, I then thoroughly inspect every inch of the sandwich. Because reasons. I think you know where this story is going. There was mold on the bread. Worst possible time. Okay, worst possible time is actually, was it not 1331? They thought it was 1331. Maybe it's 3113. Anyway, I spent it was 3113. I'm telling you, I can't do numbers. I was very disappointed that my bread was moldy and I had already made the sandwich. Like, it was a fine looking sandwich other than the fact there was a little moldy on it. Little mold. A shame. Especially a shame because I bought that bread 2 days ago. Jim? Jim's just gonna lock the door on me. I know he is. That's the kind of man he is. Yeah, thanks. Oh, well, no, it's locked. How do you buy bread and then it molds within 2 days? To my knowledge, it was supposed to be fresh baked bread, made in-house, in bakery. Didn't matter. I'm just very disheartened from my lack of delicious meatball sub. 5 individual saves, multiple playthroughs. Well, save game. Saving across the tape in nightmare mode. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not playing nightmare mode right now. This is it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Do they just have regular hands? How did I even get here? Well, you walked through the sewers for some reason. And then a crazy man with a hammer showed up. This is gonna hurt me way more than it's gonna hurt you. Yep. Please do not. Is that dead? This is where the pain comes in. That's fine. That's just like most of my health. That was maybe the best way that could go. I'm not sure if you noticed, but a corner, not the best place to fight a man in melee.
Damn it. No signal.
We have to be very cautious about our health. Like, I don't like that I burnt through that much health there, but we'll see. I sure hope there's some random drugs on a newspaper around here. That'd be handy. This is actually where I came from. He came through here. I see. He was in the sewers. Hey, hold on. Is that drugs on the ground right there? That was drugs just for me. Perfect. I love drugs. Don't mind the wounds. That's from my cat. He really hates bath time. Oh, we just, I know we can do dodges. It's just hard to do dodges on a keyboard, you know. Look, this is ingrained in my brain. And it's still only mostly effective. Alright, no, he's dead. He's dead, right? He's dead. Yeah, dead. Perfect. Again. Oh, yeah. No, this keeps happening. Can I leave? Yeah, I'm leaving. Not fighting you. Climb, Jim. Climb. Thank you. Alright. That was... Well... Could be worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Theoretically, I could have kept that syringe. Oh, I can just hold Alt. Okay, okay. Should do that. Should do that instead. Nope, that's fine. Is this a dead end? You bet your willy it is. Hey, just coming through. I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. Oh, it's not fine. It's fine. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but you start limping when you're low health. That makes it excessively not fine. I don't suppose there's more floor drugs. Please help me. They're coming in my apartment. Please hurry. I'll be there in about 45 minutes, and you're gonna have to probably clean me off the pavement with how it's going right now, but I'm sure it'll be fine. This is not okay. I mean, it could be worse. I could have even less health. I can go in here. Can I have some more floor morphine, please? This place doesn't feel right. Oh, fourth floor. 3 little kitties playing in the park. Said the first kitty, let's go home before it gets dark. The first 2 went on their merry way home. The third stayed playing all alone. Come here, child, come to me. The babes whispered. Bushes whispered softly. They say curiosity killed the cat. And you could see that down there that I could have read a little easier. I think a lack of morphine killed the cat. Excuse me, random apartment. Do you have morphine? Ugh. No, you have this room. I mean, I could save every 2 feet, thankfully. But you have this room. Alright, I'm gonna go back outside and look for morphine. Am I gonna have to do this combat with this health? Oh, that door's open. Once I get a gun, it's gonna be a little smoother. Everyone just has Coke. So much Coke. Can't even get like some Sierra Mist or something? It's nothing? That's weird. There's nothing in here. An empty room, if you would. That's a regular pin and not a Coke pin. Locked from the other side. I understand I did a 360 there. Don't mind that. That's probably something I'm gonna try and fix. That door won't budge. It was this door. There was an update to Half-Life like a year ago that added mouse acceleration to every game for some reason. For every mod. I'm gonna try and fix that at some point. Don't, little Jim. Don't mind me, little Jim. Ah, that hurts a lot. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Floor morphine, please. Gum? That's not gum. That's like dental stuff. The door won't budge. Can I have some floor morphine, though? Someone's got to have some. I'm jonesing for a hit. I'm jonesing for a little floor morphine. Nothing. It's just pins. It's pins everywhere. No thanks. This door is locked. Literally no health. Alright, thank you, demon child. Well, back to this. I need to kill him like perfectly and then save on top of that. Oh, you gotta die. Not great. Look, it's fine. You've got the switchblade. He's got the switchblade. That's all he needs. Please stop stabbing me, small child. I'm already slow from the various sewer beatings. Maybe I should just go back to the sewers. Or I could just leave. What are you gonna do, small child? You wanna chase me? You can't chase me. I'm just too strong. I'm too powerful for your small mind. Oh, it's floor morphine. Oh, thank you. Thank you, floor morphine. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Feels terrible, but I feel great. Alright, second attempt, floor Jimmy. I've got the movement. I've got the room. You don't have that much health. This is like a crazy barrier to entry, by the way, for this mod. The other mod gave you at least a gun to start with. This one gives you a knife that says, have at it. Here's 15 melee dudes to fight. This is... I still don't have a gun. Look, he's so cute. They look so lovely. I just want to touch. But then those parents come. That's why I have to kill them. Parents are little Jimmy. I think this has. Does this have more floor morphine? It's got more floor morphine. Just ignore all the weird murder photos. That guy has like the biggest butt. All right then. Well, someone's locked the door. And now I'm stuck in the weird murder room. Might be axe or just knife. This one's just a skeleton. Look, I remember this terrible nonsense. Isn't there a murder guy out here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I didn't remember that. Yeah, they are just babies with, like, spikes in their face, and they just kamikaze directly into you. Not cool. Door's locked. Door's locked. Is there a key? Click the button to use a key item. Was there a key on the floor in this room? Might be. Yeah, there was. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have to go in that room. These apartments are kind of burned into my brain. Neighbor across. Well, handy. I'm pretty sure a door explodes at some point, and a trash bag baby comes out. Or maybe the trash bag baby's just here to begin with. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You see that? The world's smallest chair there? It's not even a chair, it's a bench. World's smallest bench. That's great. Floor baby. I've got places to be. Okay, we know what to do. Look, once we get the gun. All we do, gun, it'll be fine. Then we'll be flush with opportunities to shoot children in the face. Maybe not the best way to phrase that, but it's definitely a way to phrase that. I have to kill this random garbage child. Just concentrate. Concentrate. Use your dodges. I have no idea why, but as I was stabbing the small demon child in the face, I was like, yeah, I should play the long dark. I have no idea what brought that on. Alright, yoink, yoink. See, we have extra drug. I just was unable to take drug because I kind of, you know, got stuck on the world's tiniest bench. This is in here. Some lady. This thing again. Oh, it's the same lady, except bigger. Flashlight doesn't quite pick up that one correctly. Yes. Stockholm City. The Brislam. Unga? Unga? I have no idea. I need to stop trying to say random words. Sleep it. I say kamikaze, but one melee is not enough to kill. Oh, it's fine.